Hey guys, welcome back to the Hill Project. I am back with Beira-Mar save. It's been about a week, I think, since the last episode. And yeah, we are right at the start of the first game of the season. My mind went blank then. But yeah, first game of the season, we're in. We've brought in a bunch of new players. I wanted to highlight our first sort of signing is striker. Uh, he's going to be a winger slash striker for us. He hopefully should do alright. Got a good first touch on him, good passing. He might become more of a winger, maybe more of a striker. Wallison Bahia. Yeah, since you've been gone, we've spent actually a lot of time trying to sign some good players, and we've sort of shipped out some okay players out. They're sort of not part of the team now, so they'll be all right. Pedro Peralta obviously joined us after his contract expired at Boa Vista, but he's gone out on loan. Elsinho, who will probably start today, who you saw in the last episode, he is now signed. Miguel Santos, a player that is okay. He's come in as a backup option maybe in the future. He's got to loan him straight away. Levi Faustino, who looks muy bien. He looks fantastic. 5'11". It's the only issue. Maybe a bit of a Lisandro Martinez role at centre back and dominate from there. Pedro Varinha is a under-19s goalkeeper that has been brought in on a free. Was too good to turn away. I'm not entirely sure where he was at actually. He was at Porto, yeah. So he's too good to turn away, and he'll probably get a little loan out. Sydney Tavares, so another Tavares coming in after. Did we lose our Tavares? Who was it we lost? Maybe we lost our Tavares. But Sydney Tavares is going to be probably our star centre midfielder for the future. 130k, valued at. Very good player. Coaches reckon he's this league level. As good as Kiko Rodriguez and Mauricio Jr. from last season. And yeah, he should be a real difference maker. We have absolutely dominated the goalkeeper market with this one though, with Francisco Meixedo, who to me looks like he should be a bit of a Mexican, has the name of a bit of a Mexican, but he's Portuguese with no links to Mexico. So in my brain I keep thinking he's Mexican. Signed from Porto, played for their B last season in the league above, got 6.68. No, not the best. 7 clean sheets though, so hopefully that's more than enough for what we need to win the league this year. Pedro Santos, our new number 9, has come in. He's also an option for a striker, but definitely a winger. Very, quick for this league. Decent first touch, decent passing, very good crossing, very good dribbling. All round an excellent player. Pedro Roca's coming in on a free from Braga. Again, another player out on loan. Remy Cabral. He has signed another striker option, so we got a couple there. Plays in a bit of a cam spot. We'll do okay. We'll work well with the senior Elsinho. You've already seen Wallison Bahia. George Jokic, he's been on trial for me for ages. Been umming and ahhing about him. His physicals aren't the best, but he is 6'4", so hopefully he'll do all right and sort of make the team look good. That's kind of the plan. A good option as well. So and Raul Oliveira is probably going to be our backup to Jorge Sampaio again. We only had Lewis Duck, who's 16. So we needed another one in. He's probably the wrong standard, but not bad for a backup at £300 a week. Of note, the people that have left, Duarte Colo, he's gone for 8k, sorry. Walter Watto Quarte, he went for 18k, which was lovely. All the rest out on loan. The ones that you'd kind of expect, maybe Jota Silva, who didn't do enough this season. Valentin Perret will probably play for us at some point, only 19, and he's all right. Jules Garreau is also gone out on loan as another name you might recognise. Tavares is the one that went, yeah, there you are. You went out on the free, which was expected in all fairness. Which leaves our current team looking like this. It's not a bad looking team. So we have Meixedo for the season with Jose Mar as the two choices. Both good goalkeepers. We'll both play a lot. £130 a week for Jose Mar, 700 for Meixedo. So obviously our wages went up. Whilst we're talking about wages, we're still miles under our wage budget, absolutely miles. So there's no real concerns I have here, which is a very lovely feeling. Well under the committed spending, well under the currently spendings as well. 27 grand still to sort of use there. As well as that, we have a bit of a transfer budget. So if the right player comes along, I can splash close to 750 grand to get the right player that we need. For the rest of the sort of squad, though, Pedro Marquez keeps his place in the squad. Suarez is in. Faustino's there. Jokovic as the new one. The two young lads that I had last season, Pereira and Rui, they are both still in, not been loaned out. João Oliveira and Sampaio are the two left backs. Bahia, Tavares, Mauricio Jr. and Kiko are still here. Elsinho is still here. Artem Herrera is still in the squad, despite being probably arguably our worst player out of the bunch here, bar maybe this 15-year-old. But he's definitely the worst, and definitely the worst on potential. So, yeah, he's here. He's an option. He's now my under-19s B coach. He's 39 years old. He'll get a game or two here and there. Leandro Vieira is still here. Varinha is still here. Pedro Santos, the new boy. One of my my youth candidates came through last season, has been pushed up, promoted. Potentially will get a game this season, a few games. Like he's not a bad option. Martin Lamy is another one that's in and around. There's quite a few there, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of my youngsters getting game time. Cabral and Pedro Paz are completely out of the team. In terms of wages, we've gone a bit big on a couple of them, but that's to try and make sure that we've got enough players to win this league, because I don't plan on staying in this league this season. I plan on getting straight up as quickly as possible now that we have the squad that we have, and yeah, dominating this league hopefully. In terms of our under-19s, our under-19s is looking very, very strong with, how many is that? That is quite a few. According to our coaches, we have 10 5-star players in the mix. They're not. There's a couple of 19-year-olds who'll never get there, like Pedro Virginia, will probably never get there. Pedro Roca, he's unlikely, but one of the others, they might get in. Namora's a good option, yeah. Ability-wise, they're all around the 2 mark, according to my staff. We also now have a B team as well, which is nice. And they're much of a muchness with the under-19s. They're very similar. Ruben Davis and João Motella both getting their loans soon. Ponsot will be another one that also gets a loan. But for today, we will be rocking with this team. We currently have João Oliveira. He will not be making the squad. Mauricio Jr., he is currently injured, so will not make the squad. And Artem Herrera, as you'd expect, doesn't make the squad. Although, Herrera, I'm in the way. We'll go the other way. There we are. 7.44. That's not bad for recent form. So we'll be keeping an eye on it. And if he can play well occasionally for me, then even better, really. And yeah, so we'll rock with Maxado in goal. Suarez is going to keep his place as the right back. Faustino and Marquez, so that's Marquez staying, Faustino coming in. Jorge and Sampaio is staying as my left back. Kiko Rodriguez is being moved across one, so he's being moved to the other midfielder. He's playing in the ball-winning midfielder role today. Tavares is playing in the deep line playmaker. Pedro Santos has the winger spot with Elsinho supporting as a cam. Cabral is actually going to play out slightly to the left today. He is very right-footed, but he is playing as an inside forward anyway, with Wallace and Bahia up front. In terms of the bench, Pedro Paz, Duman, Varinha, Vieira, Rui, Pereira, and Jovic. We'll get it right eventually. It's not a bad team. I'm pleased with it. Let's get into the first game. Okay, I lied. I'm supposed to have 13 players trained in Portugal for 3 years. I only have 12. Alright, so what we'll do is Pedro Rui can go onto the bench. How close is he to getting his thing? Eligibility, trained in. Oh, fuck. That's the problem with playing youngsters. That's a long time left. 548 days. Eesh. Go on then, Bahia. Finish it. Oh, now Santiago's gone. I'm starting to worry that we might not ever have another good striker. Or it's going to take us a while to get a good finisher. That's nice, though. That's great football. That's a great goal. That's how we play football. Wallison Bahia with the goal. Gets what we need on his debut. Nice football. Elsinho, Cabral, lovely turn. Bang, goal. Nice. Bit lopsided as well towards his right with the width. So Cabral coming in. getting involved with Alcinho. It works. It works quite well, clearly. Can we move it? That's a great ball, by the way. That's... Oh my God. Oh my God. What... What was that? Look at this. Through the gap. Ball at that. Well, Allison's like... Sexy football. Oh, nearly a hat-trick for Bahia. Debut hat-trick would have been fantastic. Wallison Bahia with the hat-trick on his debut. It was like the world told me, wasn't it? I'm going to start this video on Wallison Bahia's profile for no apparent reason. That's why, apparently. That's why. Their first attack of the game. I mean, it's well defended again. Faustino. I was hoping we'd play it, said that Lisandro Martinez sort of style. 34, 75. Right, we're going to need to have another sub. We're going to bring off Wallison Bahia. Bring him off on his debut after absolutely fantastic performance. Alcinho's going to come off for Duman. So the 15-year-old's going to get a run out. We can only get 3 subs in this league. Do I want to... Would there be anybody different I want to bring on? No. Do you know what? We'll leave it like that. That's fine. Paz can go play up front. Duman's going to move to... No, Duman's going to move to the left. And Cabral's going to go through the middle in a minute. Already got the ball. Can we get a fourth? Come on. Oh, Cabral, come on. That's... No, Cabral, you want it back. Do something with it once you've got it. Come on. Maxedo's first touch of the ball, really? Good save, well done. Come on. Chase it out then. No? Okay, we're just going to sit and watch this. I feel like we did this last season. We went 3-0 up and then just sort of went really lazy and sort of lackluster. Not even see Duman touch the ball. And we're not going to. That's disappointing. At least he gets the game. I think that makes it the 4th or 5th 15-year-old. Or he might even be 15 now, he might be 16. But yeah, that's a good win though. I did think to have a quick look at the season in preview. 15-2 for us to go up. Do you know what? That's not bad at all, really. And the way this season works, top 4 go into a promotion stage of each league. So the league split up into 2 different divisions. So top 4 from each one, they go into the promotion stage. Promotion stage is then the first place goes into, you go into a group of 4. Yeah, so 2 4s, and then the top 1 from each one, they go into a Champions playoff, and then the other one, they'll go into a promotion relegation playoff with a team from the league above, which makes sense. Oh, what very sweet and exciting news. Marcelo Santiago is back at the club since retiring, and he is joining the club as a under-19s B coach. So that's very lovely. He'll be joining Arthur Moreira on the staff, as will Ruiz and Pau. Ruiz and Pau is there, so all 3 of them staying with the club. Are the future of the club, and hopefully they'll be good enough to come and join me on the first team staff in the future. So I think we'll probably rock. I'm going to go with Mauricio Jr. to come in and replace João Oliveira today. And I think we'll rock with the same squad after that. Not any other changes are required. I am happy with what we are currently rocking with. They played alright last game. Who could do with a baby up in their game? Maybe Tavares and Alcinho both need to up their game. But apart from that, it's as we were. Ooh. Good ball. Oh, Wallison. We're having a bit more of the possession, but we need to do more than this. Come on. Half time in a very, very boring game. Oops, chance. Go on, Cabral. Good ball, Bahia. Finish it, Pedro. Frustrating. Even at third division, this should be it in the back of the net. Got to stop that ball though, Holgate. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's okay. Now we do something with it, Beira. Come on, let's do something with it. Good ball from Cabral. Bahia. Nah. That's it. Damn. 0-0. What a boring game. 1k? Alright. 1.2k. 1.4k. Non-negotiable. Alright. Look, I'm going to go on a limb and say I might have paid over the odds for him. But the fact that he's got 11 technique as minimum, 11 finishing as minimum, 12 minimum as acceleration, I make him not bad. Jackson Conway, go away. You're not interested. But we might be signing another striker. Is Patrick... Oh, I forgot to look. Is he eligible to play in the league? Because if he's got a homegrown status as well, that'll make things even better. He does not. Makes it harder. He's worth the risk. In fact, he played in the top division the season before. Important player in his prime years for me. The club reckoning's best striker we've got. Wallace and Bahia is obviously very good. Yeah, I mean this is exactly what I want. We'll start with Patrick, and we'll give Tavares a break, and give Mauricio Jr. a chance back in the game. I think that's probably the best way, and we will rock with that today. So not too many changes, just the Mauricio Jr. Kiko Rodriguez partnership being reformed. Couple of slight switching around, but nothing too major. João Oliveira and Moreira are the ones that are available that miss out from the outfield players. Jose Mar still the second choice. Already early chance, hopefully. Pedro Santos. Nice play, Patrick with a chance. Goal, 1-0. 3 minutes into his debut. That feels better. That feels more like a striker. Bahia was very good. He had a very good game in the first game, but he just feels much more of a natural striker. Look at that from Kiko. Great ball. Patrick sort of lets it run over and just slots it in. Doesn't try to do anything too fancy. Just composed. We'll have that in the back of the net. Thank you. Oh, I thought Patrick was going to attack it. I'll put it back across for Patrick. I mean, that'll do. Lovely play. Pedro Santos, Remy Cabral. Bang. 2-0. 2-0 Beira-Mar. Two of the new signings combining. I say new signings, this is their third game together, of course. But that's lovely. It's simple. It's 2-0. Kiko with the ambitious ball, but he's got it. Bahia, Pedros. Oh, I thought Santos was going to get a goal then as well. What's going to come from this then? Get a good head on it. Oh, well done, Mauricio. That's what he was good at last season, but he didn't get the stats for it. Patrick. Ah, it's another cheeky dink. 2-0. 3-0, sorry. Second ever goal of him. Oh, he was once on loan here. Oh. Now we'll complete the front three. We'll bring off Cabral and give Duman a chance to play in the middle. Probably won't touch the ball again. We're going to go another 10 minutes without touching the ball on a highlight, so he ain't going to touch it. And there it is. It's like you want to kill a game, bring on two man. The thing is, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Just don't bring him on to try and change the game. But Patrick, 2 goals on his debut as well. That's 5 debut goals. Can't complain at all. Decent bag of results. And we will be back for probably... Yeah, we'll probably be back for November. So Tom Teller, because that's the ones I'm expecting us to have a hard time against. Hopefully we've beat Gundamar. Hopefully we're still in the Taca de Portugal placard. That might be how you say it. Hopefully we're still there. And yeah. And we'll hopefully be still top of the league. But if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and catch up the other ones we did. And I will catch you in the next one.